The final step of the onboarding process will give you the link to download the Dentistry.AI Windows application. In any step, if you're not sure how to install the application, you can schedule a call to help with that installation. Just click on the Schedule a Call button and select from the options 30-minute meeting, schedule the date, schedule the time, and then you can click on the download button. You'll be presented with this link and you can click on Install. And you can see the setup file is downloaded to your system. Once the setup file is downloaded, you can double click on the file to start the installation process. This may take a couple of minutes. Windows 10 may sometimes show this warning trying to tell you that it does not identify the publisher of this software. You can just click on the More Info and click on Run Anyway to start the installation process. Installation is pretty straightforward. Again, click on Run Anyway and that's it. The software is installed, and this is the first screen you should see once you get the application installed. Click on Get Started, and then you have to put in your account details to log into the application. So put in your email address and your password. And now you're logged into the software. We're going to need to know what your imaging software is, and the most important part is we're going to need to know the path to your server, which can be noted sometimes as x:/Dexys. If you're unable to figure out your network directory path for your imaging software, you can schedule a call with us and we can help you figure that out, or you can give a call to your IT person and they can help you figure out the path. Once you have the path ready, just click Proceed. And that's it. The application is running. And that's all you need to do with the application. The application runs in the background and picks up any new x-rays that are taken in your practice and automatically uploads it to Dentistry.AI in the cloud. So I'll just leave this application running in the background, and what I'll try to take x-rays in my practice now. Once a new x-ray is taken and processed, you will see a notification pop up in the bottom right of your screen. You can click on the notification to go to your workshop. You need to log in again, email address and password. And once you log in, you'll be taken to this screen where you can see the x-ray that you've just taken. If you've taken more than one, they will all pop up in the series. Here you'll double click on the x-ray and you'll be taken to this screen where you see the prediction windows. This is helping you to decide whether there's caries in the tooth. This is the main window where most of the work is done. You will see that there are other tools here so that you can work with color, you can zoom in or zoom out, all to help with your caries predictions. These are the standard tools you would find in most imaging software. The most important thing to do is once you are analyzing these caries predictions is you have to give us feedback on how these predictions actually correlate to what you see clinically. So you can double click on these caries prediction windows, and then you can then predict to see if what we've said is correct. So if there's caries present, you can categorize it, you can confirm it, enamel, dentin, whether it goes through to the pulp. These are all options that you can pick from the drop-down window. You can also claim that it's not a cavity or it's just suspicious and you don't know and you're going to watch it. This is all the things that we're going to do to try and make the software smarter. So again, if there's no cavity, you just say no, there's no cavity. If you click on another one, we can say, hey, well, yep, that is cavity, obviously there, goes through to dentin, you save it. Again, confirmation of what the AI engine is telling us. Sometimes it may happen that Dentistry.AI misses a caries prediction, and you need to give us feedback on that as well. So you go to Miss Caries, you then can use whatever tools you need, you draw the box in that area, as you can see here, and just click Add New Cavity. Then when you do that, you can select, again, depth of cavity, enamel, dentin, whatever you need to there, confirm it, and it's saved into the system. So by this method, you have given us feedback on the caries prediction as well as Dentistry.AI. It improves when you give us this feedback so it doesn't make the same mistakes again. There are other options you can check. You can check the patient info. You can check the report details. If the same patient visits your office after 6 months or a year, his other x-rays will be stored at the bottom under the same report as well. At any time, you can go back to our records and you can access all the x-rays that have been taken in your practice once you've installed Dentistry.AI, and you can access it from anywhere, so you can review these even at home. You can close the window at any time if you want to, go back to the same workshop. You can click on the small Dentistry.AI icon in your desktop tray, and you can click on the Go to Workshop, and you can get the same screen again. And that's it. While it's running in the background, you don't have to do anything. You can just let it run and get your predictions.